Hey guys, Kiji here, and today I've got another theory. I said I was going to do this much like every week or so, but I decided against that. I sort of like doing this, and I might make this more of a every day or so thing, depending on how I go. I'll see if I can keep up with that like my Leaf Green playthrough. Anyway, this time the theory is the completed pokedex. Now, every trainer's journey starts out with a professor wanting you to complete the Pokedex. But there's one huge thing that nobody ever notices. They say that they want to complete the Pokedex and see every Pokemon in the world, much like Professor Oak, who says that his goal is to see every Pokemon in the world. But there's only one thing. Data is specifically recorded in the Pokedex. It's not going to write it down on its own. Somebody had to have written that. And Oak is the one who created the Pokedex. So the theory is it possible that Oak has already seen every Pokemon, but is just asking this randomly to other trainers? It is very likely and even possible, considering if he did write down the Pokedex and write down all the entries, that means he has seen every Pokemon. Now, this may or may not be true, but also in the anime, there is a guy who said that he wrote down the names for Pokemon. He may have also wrote down the entries, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Oak may have actually written down all these Pokemon, just written them down in the entries, just for fun, and asked random trainers to go complete his problems for him. Do we know this for a fact? No. It is a quite logical possibility, though, that he would do this. I mean, if you think about it, a Pokedex, it's not that so advanced that it's just going to automatically record data on something that has never even been known to exist up until this point in time. It just doesn't work that way. You're not going to go catch a Pidgey and holy crap, it's got the entry of a Slowpoke. No, it doesn't work that way. Just no. That's like saying, for example, that a Growlithe can control time and a Squirtle breathes fire. Just no. Gotta be recorded by somebody. And who else? Oak. Oak completed the Pokedex. He says that he wants people to complete the Pokedex. He already did it. You people say Red's the first person to complete the Pokedex? Oak did it before. Now, mind you, Oak says that you can't get a complete entry on the Pokedex unless you actually catch them. So is it possible that Oak even caught Pokemon like Mew before, but just perhaps released them? Now, there also is one flaw to this section, though, which I will add. I know it's never good to support flaws on your own theories, but why not? It's a valid point, and I need to say it. It seems as if though Mewtwo was created before the Pokedex. Or actually after, Sorry about that. Oak created the Pokedex prior to Mewtwo. Or again, I'm sorry, I screwed that up. But still, anyway, my point is that, well, if you honestly think about it, Mewtwo did come before the Pokedex. Now, the fact that he came after, God, I'm so sorry. It's like 1 in the morning here. I'm like really tired. I'm just like half awake. I've barely even paid attention. I've already lost myself. Ignore half of what I've said. Anyway, back to the main point. Mewtwo actually came before the Pokedex. So it's possible that Oak actually caught Mewtwo beforehand, after all the experiments and creation of Mewtwo. Is that possible? Yes, very much so, yes. It is possible that Oak has already captured and released Mewtwo. Now then, I will probably make another theory on just solely Mewtwo at some point in the future, which I'm looking forward to that one. But this one, we're on the topic of who created the Pokedex, so I'll get to Mewtwo another time. Anyway, this theory mainly revolves around Oak, but several professors in the world, much like Sycamore and Juniper, have all supported Oak on the Pokedex and have all started their own kind. But who wrote down the Pokemon entries for those regions? It could have been Oak, actually. And if it was Oak, who completed the Pokedex? Oak. You cannot have an entry on a Pokemon that just doesn't exist. It doesn't work that way. You gotta have something written down prior to it to actually make it have sense. Again, with the Squirtle breathing fire, just doesn't make sense. That's like commanding a Charmander to use Razor Leaf or Leaf Tornado. It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna work. Just no. So anyway, whether you think Oak created the Pokedex and actually was a master beforehand, or whether he just randomly created the Pokedex, and these Pokedexes are actually just incredibly high-tech that just upload on their own, go ahead and comment what you think, and I'll get back to that. Alright, see ya. Oh yes, and one more thing. If you actually solely think about it, who do you actually think created Mewtwo? Go ahead and answer that one in the comments too. Alright, see ya.